back in the trenches of Stickman Trenches, and today we're going to be showing off the new German Elite unit. This was a unit that many people asked for. This is the German Stormtrooper. Now, we're playing on hard difficulty, but this guy, if you look at him, he's got a submachine gun, he's already got an armored gas mask helmet, and he's got a grenade. Not only that, but we have the new German upgrades, which add poison gas reloading faster, Stormtroopers spawn rate is faster, and finally the big one, the heavy tank gets a flamethrower. We're gonna be breaking the Geneva Convention today. Now, the enemy has a pretty sizable force. We are playing against a hard AI opponent. Let's unlock everything and then see as the battle unfolds. Now, we have two Stormtroopers in here, so Stormtroopers would actually pair much better with shotgunners, as both are pretty assault friendly. And let's send an attack and see how this does. Now, we have to cross the water, so it is a pretty good opportunity for the enemy to use artillery. That entire attack did not do well. They're coming across the water, but that gave me enough time to upgrade these trenches and get a machine gun. Otherwise, I think we would have lost that battle. Now, one of the things we can try to do is use gas. It's going to take 4 medals to unlock it, but we're going to choose the every single unit or ability that's going to benefit from one of their nation upgrades, all the while building our specialized assault troops. I think if we do this right, we could poison gas them first and then attack, and if we time it right, will be very successful. So yeah, the Stormtrooper was one of the most requested units specifically for the German faction, as the enemy has fortified no man's land, and on either side on this map there's a river, which basically means that your troops are going to be moving slower. But as we're basically using elite specialist units, they're a little bit more expensive. And I'm not sure, let's see. Ooh, this is perfect. We just got unlocking poisonous gas. Yikes. Will we be able to defend this? The enemy is just on top of us, and we almost lost our base. I had to use every medal at my disposal just to buy enough time to, well, survive. Needless to say, the French are on the front foot, and they've just upgraded their trench. The enemy's constant artillery attacks are pushing us back. We need to get out. Oh, they've got officers with gas masks now. But luckily, the Swiss banks just sent us a little bit of extra medals, which will allow me to spawn in more troops quicker, get fast poison gas, and fast stormtroopers. So let's see what poison gas does against gas masks. Not very good, and their artillery is really hurting us. But faster stormtrooper spawn rate is huge. What would pair nicely with that is giving my troops hand grenades so they could join in with these elite stormtroopers. And this will be our last purchase before we go on the attack against that defense. Now, we have a number of stormtroopers and shotgunners here. We just charged across no man's land right as they were firing artillery fire. And ooh, here we go. We need grenades and speed, but I also want to keep these medals to reinforce myself, so we're gonna do that. Did we take the trench? No, we did not. The gas didn't do enough, but the Stormtrooper's pretty dang good on defense as well. So we have a bit of a stalemate, and our base is at the very lowest level of hit points. This doesn't bode well for us, but I think we might be able to turn it around. I'm gonna summon a precision artillery strike, and we're gonna make our men a little bit more accurate. Now, these machine guns are gonna mess us up, but I think we have enough men to push this time, depending on when the next reinforcement wave arrives. So, over the top, boys, we need to take that trench. They have, what, 6 or 7 men? The grenades cleared out the trenches, and the stormtroopers did take that bunker. And there's one shotgunner left. We need to at least hold this one. Look at this standoff right here. Now, I've got a machine gunner coming and a few more troops, so I think we just took the middle ground here. They've got a machine gun too. I need to... Uh-oh, they're gonna get their machine gun. I wish I could stop it. Now, the stormtroopers are throwing their grenades, and our riflemen have grenades now. So the next time I get a few medals, we need to use them to just pump out troops. And we've kicked the French out of this area. Wow. Honestly, at one point, I thought we were gonna lose this. So let's bring up an officer and then probably save up for a machine gun. Ooh. Take the medals and hope to goodness gracious that we can hold. Let's also get flamethrowers. We're going all infantry heavy. I mean, if the French are armor and tank heavy, and the British or the United Kingdom are more artillery focused, it seems that we should be focusing on infantry. Ooh, wow, that sucked. But now the enemy's back to just a single trench, and we are massing up our stormtroopers. What do you guys think of these upgrades? Poison gas upgrade. We've got the stormtrooper spawn rate, and then we've got the tank flamethrower, which turns the A7V into a flamethrower tank, which is devastating. So if you want to see that, let me know. What other upgrades do you think we should do for the Germans if we were to fill out the nation-specific upgrade tree a little bit more? So we have a pretty big attack here. Ooh, I'm gonna poison gas them. We have a very unique opportunity here. There are no officers, and they do not have the poison gas upgrades, so goodbye, everybody. You may be artillerying me, but I'm artillerying you back, and look at that. Send in the attack, stormtroopers, flamethrowers, riflemen with grenades. That machine gun just ruined my world. Oh my goodness. That was devastating. This is definitely working. Look at how fast the riflemen spawn and our stormtroopers. Now we are cooking with gas. Poisonous gas. So over the top, boys. We've got so many stormtroopers here. We have probably a few less men, but I'm really gonna need some grenades to come into play. They're all dead. Oh my god, they're all dead. Oh, and we missed with the gas. This is not good. Oh, we barely held on. Now we've got the base. So now I think it's time to recruit some more stormtroopers, hit them with gas, and then attack the base. At this point in the game, our gold production is pretty dang good. Normally by the time a stormtrooper queue is up, we can buy another one or pretty close, and that should allow us to achieve victory. Now at this point, we have enough stormtroopers. We have an officer to give them gas masks. Well, we had enough. We had enough. Ooh, big push. Can we defend? We can. The flamethrower just got there. And now save up for gas. We've got a pretty decent army here. I want to buy one more stormtrooper, but I know we should have enough. This is the one we need to use the cheap poison gas and go over the trenches. Come on, boys. This has to be it. There's nobody in it. They've just got the machine gun and the upgraded barracks. Look at all those grenades going. Yes! Needless to say, the new German stormtroopers are amazing. Thank you guys for the suggestion. Remember that the big update is happening August 28th on Steam. You can use the link in the description or just Google Stickman Trenches. And leave your ideas for more tech options down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.